All right, I'm here with Phil Elson, play-by-play for the Arkansas Razorbacks. This game, just incredible what the Razorbacks were able to pull off. Just immediate thoughts on this match.
Lots of heart, you know. I mean, it reminded me of last year's win against the Aggies. The difference is that the Aggies were almost at full strength without their starting center. But, I mean, what I saw was patience. Patience, belief, heart. Didn't try to do too much. A little switch in defensive planning in the second half. They were able to bottle up Kennedy Carter, and shots started to fall. You know, I mean, for this team, sometimes it is that simple. It's a few shots starting to fall, and all of a sudden you're hot. And I think that's what happened in the second half.
And something that people don't really talk about is Arkansas's defense.
Yeah.
You know, it's always about their offense and how their shots are going in, but defense played a huge role for them today and being able to, like you said, kind of shut down Kennedy Carter in those last couple of minutes. What did you think of that performance?
6 points in the second half for Carter. That's it. And she finished with 24, which is right about her average, but she was everything that they needed her to be in the first half, and then Arkansas was able to focus on her in the second half. And I agree. You know, Arkansas doesn't get the reputation of being a great defensive team, but you do have to work to get your shots against them, because one thing they're really good at is they have quick hands, they step into passing lanes, they anticipate well, and they're very smart. So yeah, I mean, and look, you face you face a team that rivals you in scoring tomorrow in South Carolina with much more size, so it's a different story. But I thought that just as good as they needed to be offensively in the second half, they were better defensively.
Yeah, slow start, though, once again for them tonight, something that they cannot afford to do tomorrow against South Carolina. What do you think about that matchup with the Gamecocks and how Arkansas compares?
Nobody compares with South Carolina this year, and I don't even just mean in the SEC. I mean anybody in the country. This is a team with Aaliyah Boston and the size and athleticism that she brings, with a point guard like Tyasha Harris, and I mean they're littered with great players. But Arkansas can keep up with anybody scoring-wise. The difference is the size that Carolina brings and how that alters Arkansas's plans offensively. You know, that Carolina doesn't have to worry about running Arkansas players off the three-point line because they've got shot blockers in the middle that scare you off. So if they're able somehow to get some open threes and hit some of them, I think they can hang with Carolina for a while. But you have to hope that Carolina's just off offensively. There's like more. You have to do more hoping that Carolina's off in order to win tomorrow. But anything can happen in these tournaments, you know. And I think Arkansas can keep up with just about anybody.
All right, Phil Elson, thank you so much for your time.
You got it, Tara.